Dante.
Right now.
Thanks for coming and thanks for watching. What do you get when you take two baby mamas, two baby daddies, throw in a couple of moms and a girlfriend? That's right, some serious baby mama drama. Please welcome Marletha to the show. Marletha, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi, Marletha.
Hi.
Why are you here today? What's going on, honey?
My fiance's mother is crazy.
Future mother-in-law.
Yes, crazy, crazy.
Off the hook.
Yes, since day one.
What does she do?
What haven't she done would be a better question.
She does everything.
Yes.
Doesn't like you.
No.
Doesn't like you.
No.
Hates you.
Hate me, literally.
Makes your life miserable.
Yes, it does. Me and my fiance, we met right in 2011.
And you got pregnant quick.
Yeah, we got pregnant even quicker, really. We met in October. We was pregnant by December. But we in love. He loved me. He asked me to marry me when he first found out I was pregnant because he didn't want our baby born. You know?
Good man.
Yeah, good man. Very
Stepped
good
up.
man. And since she found out, she have been making our life a living hell. Literally.
What has she done? Has she sent you some dirty text? And
Yeah, she have left voice messages saying, "Oh, I'm on my knees praying to the devil. You in that back, baby down the delivery table."
So your future mother-in-law wanted her grandbaby dead.
Yeah, she did before she was 45 years old.
So it was bad.
Yes.
And in fact, there's a picture of the child.
Yes. That,
Beautiful.
yes. That,
Beautiful.
yes.
And didn't it get so bad you got a restraining order against her?
Yes. Yes.
You went to court.
Me and James both. We both have to get two separate. We both got a restraining order against his mom.
For what behavior?
She was threatening to come by our house. She was threatening to address the people, people that I'm having beef with. I'm his woman. Yeah. We plan on getting married.
Yeah.
And
you got a baby.
Exactly. You don't accept our son. You asked for a DNA test. I gave you a DNA test.
In fact, you took the DNA test, and he is 99.999% the baby daddy. No question.
No question.
But doesn't she hate all the girlfriends of her son?
Yes. If me and her relationship would be like this, Bill. It would be tight as ever if we broke up right now, and it shouldn't have to be that way.
And in fact, she is now friends with a lot of his exes.
Yeah.
And if you break up with him, she might become your friend.
Exactly. She didn't told his ex-girlfriend where we live, what's going on in our house. Just
is she trying to get the exes to go back with her son, maybe?
But the ex stabbed him with a knife. He had to go to the hospital. She stabbed him with a knife. She hated her when they was together. Hated this girl guts because she stabbed her son. But
That's a problem.
Now they're
close.
like white on rice.
Please welcome the mother of Marletha's fiance, LaVon, to the show. LaVon, come on out. You've not seen each other for about a year.
10 months.
10 months, you're counting?
Round off to a year.
LaVon, what are your feelings toward your future daughter-in-law?
Future.
Yes.
First of all, first and foremost, I never said that I didn't like you. I never said that I hated you. I never even breathed a word of this to anybody in my family or my closest friends. I can accept you very openly as far as being the girlfriend and the mother of my grandson, being the girlfriend to my son. But as far as an actual marriage, taking it as far as to exchange the vows. But
your son loves her. Are you upset? Does she have a criminal background that upsets you a little bit?
Yeah, that frightens me. I don't want to have to get that dreadful phone call one day saying that my son is in the morgue and can you come by and identify him?
Why do you think she would actually kill your son?
Things happen.
Marletha? Does anything in your past indicate you might be violent toward her son, your fiancé?
Everything that she's saying is assumptions. It's really defamation of character because I was found not guilty. How can you still accuse me of something when I was found not guilty?
What was the charge?
It was first-degree murder.
But you were found not guilty?
Yes. Isn't that a sin? When you posted my mugshots on Facebook and on the media service when I'm not convicted right now today?
All right, LaVon, here's a post. 2 people accused in a 2007 slaying in Pine Bluff have returned to face first-degree murder charges. Marletha made a court appearance on Monday where bond was set at $1 million. She's charged with the death of a 41-year-old man whose body was found inside a house in Pine Bluff.
She posted that because she took the time to Google me and do a background check, which everybody, I'm quite sure everybody in this audience, even you, Bill, ain't nobody perfect. Everybody got a story to tell.
Nobody I know has been charged with first-degree murder, I'll say that.
But it's a charge.
It's a charge.
It's a charge. It's a charge. You innocent until
Found not guilty.
you innocent until
Not
proven
guilty.
Exactly. So
Did Marletha try to attack you?
Yes, she did.
Tell me what happened.
She came by my house. She drove to my house when she was about 4 months pregnant, and she was beating, banging all on my outside apartment window and door, demanding that I open the door. The only reason why I didn't open my door was because of the fact that I knew she was pregnant.
no, she didn't open that door because she knew what's that door.
What were you doing there, Marletha?
Had she not been pregnant,
I'm the type of woman. Anybody can say anything about me. It's your opinion. It don't matter to me. But you would not put my kids in any situation because my kids are innocent to do with the situation. So I woke up I had to turn my phone off one night because she kept blowing up my phone. Me and James both turned our phones off. I woke up that morning and I checked my voice message. She said, I'm on my knees praying to the devil that you and that down delivery table. I got up, I put on my pajamas. I said, James, I love you, but I'm finna go with He said, baby, I'll see you when you get back. I got in my car, I went on the south side, and I knocked at her door because you don't hope my baby died because he had
You
nothing
were
to do
going to
with
beat
it.
that woman up.
I was gonna tap.
You were pregnant.
no, excuse me, the only reason why
I'm glad you didn't let her in. She's
But had
pregnant.
she not been pregnant, it would have been a different story.
You would have let her
wouldn't
in.
be
You
sitting
would have
here
had it out right there.
today. Something like that.
Do you feel as if, maybe, that your son, in a sense, has done anything wrong in this relationship? What do you think?
As far as just sitting back and just openly allowing her to disrespect and making verbal threats toward his mom.
Okay, but you make verbal threats towards his woman.
I didn't make any threats towards you.
We is not going to sit up here and come all the way to sit up here and exaggerate. That's wrong.
Are you going to let her see her grandson?
He might go over her house, and it might, honest to God truth, it might be an accident. But I'm not going to accept it as one because she never accepted him. So if he go over there and hurt himself, I'm coming because I'm not going to believe it was an accident because you don't love my son.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
All right. Is there any way to salvage this relationship?
The main topic here is Samaje, that 3-year-old little boy I got, because he here.
There
he
it is,
here.
and there's a picture.
And he DNA test. You asked me for one, and what did I do?
You did it, and you passed it. He passed it.
He passed it. Do you know, did you go on Facebook? Did you show them the messages where after I showed you the DNA test, she still say, supposedly my grandbaby. Like, how much more do you want?
Do you admit cheating on your man a little bit? You did.
Yes.
How does that make you feel, Mama?
She can't feel.
I really don't
She
have
can't
Because
feel.
that's our relationship. You don't even have a relationship with him. If he forgiven me and we moved on, it's nothing you can do or say to break us up. That's our relationship.
If he liked it, I love it. If he liked it, I love it. If he liked it, I love it.
Exactly.
If you think this is hot right now, stay tuned. It's about to boil over. A lot more coming up, including another mama, and we got more drama. Stay right there.
This family feud.
How does it make you feel when it's death or problems with your son, Samaje?
That's devastating to me, Bill, for the simple fact this is her blood.
Is about to explode.
I said, I hoped you died doing it. I didn't say, girl.
You won't believe.
Night, an hour with
You
her.
won't let it happen.
No, I won't hurt. His dad won't let it happen.
And that's her son.
And that's her son.
Lots of baby mama drama today. Levon, last time you actually saw your own son, how long's that been?
December of last year.
So it's been almost a year since you've seen your son.
Yes.
Make you feel as a mother. He's like rejecting you, in a sense. You know, a woman can have a bad relationship with a future daughter-in-law, but that's fine.
Because of the current situation between me and my son, based on communication, I've sort of gotten used to it. So I just let it ride.
What do you want to see happen today? If you had a goal at the end of the show, what do you want to see happen?
Me out the picture.
Not necessarily.
Now, be
Not
honest.
necessarily.
Because you just told her you don't want your son to marry her.
Exactly. You
I
know
have
that's
my
what we're
reasons.
going for.
I have my
I'm not
reasons.
finna be nobody baby mama.
I have my reasons.
What are the reasons?
But as I was saying earlier, I'm content with the current status that they have now as far as just relationship. I don't
Like I want to be a girlfriend for the rest of my life, though?
I don't see the harm in it with them just being, just being casual.
It says a man and wife supposed to get married. A man and a woman supposed to marry. You're not supposed to just keep fornicating. It's already bad enough. We sinning already. We can't make it official. We can't go on the eyes of the Lord.
I know exactly what the Bible says.
Okay, then, so why do you have a problem with it? You have a problem with it because your marriage was bad, and you don't want that to sit up there and fall off on him. But that's not going to happen to us.
Well, either way, when it comes down, he is his father's son.
Right, but you know the thing, that's why your relationship is the way it is. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't talk to you at all. Samaje just turned 3 years old, September 15th. Did he get a happy birthday? No. Did he get anything?
No.
He only how he know her and his uncle and his auntie them is through pictures. I shouldn't have to sit up there and say, baby, this is your nana. This your daddy mom. Because my mom in his life.
All right, please welcome fiance and Levon's son, James. James, come on out.
Why we haven't been talking for a whole year. You already know that, Mom. You need to get off the crap. I'm 28 years old. We ain't never had no type of relationship that we supposed to have. I'm trying to change that.
Sit down, James. Sit down. Now, why? What is the... Before you ever met this fine woman, what was your relationship with your mother?
This is my... And I love her, Bill. I love her to death. I love her with all my soul.
I'm waiting for a but.
But...
But there's a problem here.
But out of these 28 years, my mother has not shown the type of love toward me that I feel that a mother and son should have between
How does it
each
make
other.
you feel when your mother almost wishes death or problems with your son, Samaje?
That's devastating to me, Bill, for the simple fact this is her blood. This is her blood grandchild. It's her first grandchild.
Wow.
My first child. You know what I mean? So
Can you see the tears in his eyes, Mom? What about your heart?
Excuse me, he's not crying, first of all, and I never wished any death upon my own grandson.
You said you hoped me in the basket baby died of delivery
And
time.
I hoped you died doing it.
Oh,
I didn't say
you said it.
I never said about the baby. No, I didn't, baby. No, I didn't.
That's the mother of your only first grandson.
But yet and still, like, why would you wish that? Like, that's the child, that's my son.
Mama, what Bible do you read? You said you read the Bible. What does it say in your Bible? You wish the mother of your grandson dies on the delivery.
Because I was upset at the time because of the hit and run, the so-called hit and run accident.
Come on.
Yes, I was.
Come on. Do you
But I
fear
guess-
her at all? Do you fear her?
No, I do not.
You love that woman?
I love her to death.
And you
man.
wanna
We
marry
plan
her.
on getting married, man. That's what I want you to realize. Yeah, that's why you've been on time out for a year. I put time out for the simple fact is that you're not respecting this lady. You got to respect her first as being the woman that I'm going to marry.
You're going to marry her.
You have to respect the family, and secondly, you got to respect the fact that Samaje is here.
He here.
You know what I mean? We might not have had the best relationship, but it's not too late for us to go forward, especially with your grandson. That's your grandson, Mama. This is his mother.
You and I never had that relationship mainly because there was a lot of influence and brainwashing from your father.
No, we never had the relationship because of the that you have for my father. That's the real reason. We got to put it all right here on the table.
You got to honor your son's choices. You got to honor him, Mama. Your son James has chosen this woman to not just have his baby, but to marry. Choice is his choice. And if you love that man, you've got to honor his choices.
And then you can't fault him for his father's mistakes. You laid down with him and had that baby.
All right, please welcome Marletha's mom, Rita, to the show. Rita, come on out.
She ain't said she hope I die in years and my mom ain't seen her, so.
Yeah.
And she just refreshed.
They don't have a close relationship.
Last year, Miss Vito, it's a whole new year. Do you know you're supposed to see siblings?
It's not a lifetime, though. So.
But, you know, she never, you have them saying some hurtful things. She still remembers.
What has she said about your mom? What
She has, no. My mom first moved to Wisconsin. I was pregnant with Samaje, and she was cooking me a big soul food dinner. And I put it on Facebook, and Miss Vito commented, it was like, she needs to drop some poison off in there. And my mom never forgiven her.
Drop some poison?
That is a lie.
Honey, sit down. Now, we're all adults.
Your mom's cooking.
You promised. I'm sorry.
Man, you was that's when it was funny. When you commented and said you need to drop some food.
Let's let the mothers talk. Arita, let's begin. We're all adults.
Well, you already can tell she got a problem. You hope my baby die? This is your baby. We love your baby. You ain't got no love in you. You don't have love in you. I love your son. I love your son.
You love my son for real?
Yes, I love him because he loves my daughter.
Out of the statement that you made,
yes,
the statement that you made about your own grandson, Samaje, though.
Baby, what? Girl,
When you were staying with my son and your daughter, when you were staying with the both of them, one night you made a statement about the fact that if Samaje rolled out of the bed and hit the floor, you wouldn't give a damn.
It was crazy.
Excuse me, I wasn't living there. I wasn't in your house.
Arita, you never said that to him. Your mama never said that.
It was told to you by who? It was told to you by who?
Who the hell did you sit inside?
So James.
If you wanna drag me all the way out here to New York to air out dirty laundry.
When did I tell you that,
I don't need to sit there. I don't tell her and hold back.
Look out.
So when supposedly did I tell you that, though?
This was told to me on Mother's Day by you.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
It's a lie.
No, it's not.
But you admit wishing her death on the delivery table. You admit to that, but this other thing didn't happen. I'm sure of that.
Saying certain things about her as an adult.
You're sorry about that, aren't you?
It's different from.
Aren't you sorry about saying
Why do you not like me?
I didn't say that I didn't like you.
Yes, it got to be a reason. It got to be a firm reason.
We need to get all this out. We need to get all this
Get it
out
all
right
on the
now,
table.
man.
A lot more coming up. Stay right there.
Fallout from the fight.
Today's objective is to create a relationship. She was not supposed to come out here and do that.
And this baby mama drama is far from finished.
I want them to get along. Tears me up on a daily basis to know that my mother and my fiance cannot get along.
And another battle is brewing.
How can you deny your twin? 2 years! 2
Love watching from your couch? Wait until you see us live. If you're going to be in the New York City area and want free tickets to see a taping of the show, go to our official website, BillCunninghamShow.com. Let's continue. Rather, let me begin with you. Let's go back to the beginning. Are you somewhat sorrowful for having gone after?
I'm just sorry it's Jay's mama. It could have been somebody else. I ain't lying.
But you're defending.
I apologize but you know what? I heard what she said. She wished my baby died. And that's something.
That's your baby.
That's my baby. That's right. That's my baby.
You're
No,
sorry.
that's not right for the simple fact that today's objective is to get on this show and to create a relationship. She was not supposed to come out here and do that. This is a clean slate today. This is a clean slate today. Now, what I want to happen today.
Tell her. Talk to your mom. What do you want? What do you want, James? Today's the day. It's got
What I want to happen today.
You ain't no better. You ain't no better.
Man, my son got two granddaddies here and 2 grandmamas. I want them to get along. Tears me up on a daily basis to my mother and my fiance cannot get along.
And may I say, it begins with you, honey. It begins as the adult, the more mature, the older. You've got to accept and love the choices of James, and you got to love Samaje. Look at the pain in your boy's eyes. Look at that. Is there something in your heart that can say, can you feel the emotion that he's feeling? That man wants his mother to love his son and wants his mother to love his wife.
And if it does not happen, if we cannot go on a... I understand that it's not going to be easy, and I understand that it's not going to be fast. But if you don't have to love her, but you got to respect her. And as far as me and you, we got to move forward, Ma. If it doesn't have to happen after the day, then you will be getting used to it for real. Because I don't give a damn how old you get, how disabled you get. I'm not going to be there. After today, I'm not going to be there. You're going to be leaving this world alone with 3 kids.
And with hate in
Seriously.
your heart.
It's been that way for a while.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, for about the last 4
past
years.
3-4 years, we've been trying. We've been trying wholeheartedly, and you done been to his damn birthdays and all type of
You
this
been the
second
one.
one because you didn't want to come.
Open your heart up, baby.
This has to stop, like, right now. This is life. We have one life to live. I tell you that all the time, Mom. We got one life to live. This tears me up that I cannot have a relationship with you, but at the same time, I will feed you with that spoon, Mom.
James, let's layer this thing a little more. Were there letters that you wrote about the abuse you suffered at the hands of your mom?
I really feel that that's the reason that my mother has resentment toward me, and anything that I do in my life is because she feels that she was betrayed. When I was a child, I lived with her from 4 to 9, and there was abuse going on.
By who?
By my mother. Things like, Mom would, throw roach spray bottles upside my
That's
head
not
and
true.
telephone
That's
cords
not
up,
true. That's not
telephones
true.
upside
Get it out,
my head.
James. Get it out.
And you know what I mean? Like broomsticks across the back. You know what I mean? I'm talking about broke.
Do you resent him as a little boy? Did you resent
He's saying it's not true.
And that pain is still there, that little boy.
I feel like that's one of many resentments that my mother has.
He didn't want to be with
Right
you anymore.
now.
9-page letter he
He
wrote.
wrote a 9-page letter.
I don't want to be with her.
I don't want to be with my mom. I want to be in my father's custody. And
Is
you
that
hate
why
him for
you
that.
won't forgive him?
No. That's
Levon,
not
honestly.
the reason why.
A 9-page letter he wrote to the judge saying, I don't want to
Sometimes
be
I
with
feel
her.
it's
James,
one-
how old were you when you wrote that letter about
I was
Levon?
9 years old when I
And
wrote
younger.
those letters in great
7, 8,
detail.
9.
Great detail, and it was so much like information in the letters that the judge just went ahead on and said you can go ahead and show
Now,
it to that.
do you also believe, Levon, he might have called CPS on your other kids?
Yes, I do.
That he's turning you in because you abused
Well,
him,
he
he
sure
thinks.
did.
That's a lie.
I believe he has some knowledge about who called. And yes, I believe he had a hand in calling as well.
And that's why you're resentful. I mean,
Yes, that's one of the
normally
reasons,
a
yeah.
woman is a little more emotional than a man. In this case, you're as cold as a popsicle, and this man is
And the
reaching
ice
out for
cube,
you.
honey.
That's because I got God in me. You see what I'm saying?
How about today, when he stood up in front of you and said, this is the day. If we don't change this relationship, he's done. Can you look at your son and say, I'm sorry for what I've done, and I want to be in your
Can you
life?
really?
Can you try?
I can say in my own words that we can try to move past this little situation. We can try to move a little forward.
It's not a little situation, but we
Move
have
forward. We can move forward.
it's a
with some
whole
closure.
year,
It's not a
Mom.
sorry.
A whole year.
This is a dysfunctional relationship.
Yes, it is.
It's
Can you
just-
move past the past and step forward into the light of a better day?
Yes, we
Can you apologize to your future daughter-in-law for wishing her death as she's delivering
And
your
everything
grandson?
else.
Can you apologize to
I
her?
don't think the only thing that I think I owe her an apology for is the words as far as wishing you death. Anything else, I think you all should owe me an apology.
Everything.
Wow.
Okay, you know
We'll
what?
be back with more. Wow. We'll be back with more.
This is 28 years. This is a culmination, and it's just more at stake because my son is here. We have a family now, so there's more at stake, and I would not prefer that he go through a life not knowing his grandmother, than that same cycle that I went through as a child. But if that had what it's supposed to be, then
That's what it's gonna be.
The mother of all baby mama dramas.
I got a button nose. Look at his nose. Look at his mouth. That is your child.
He's about to go down. 7.
You know, there's family drama, and then there's couple drama, and on today's show, we have both. Baby mama drama. Please welcome my next guest, Anna, to the show. Anna, how you doing? Hi, Anna, why are you here today?
My baby daddy ain't no good. He is no good.
He's a bad man. Your baby daddy's a bad. Your baby daddy's a bad
Well, I
man.
ain't gonna say he a bad man.
But no good.
But he just ain't no good. My son is almost 2 years old, and I've yet to say he has spent about 10 minutes with my son.
Wow. 2 years.
2 years. My son will be 2
Does
in
he
November.
doubt whether or not
He can.
Because
Look at my baby. Look at my baby. Look at my stank. My baby is beautiful.
And he took a DNA test today. We're going to find out for sure.
Yep.
Now, talk about the relationship, how it began 2 years ago. You were in love with him. What happened?
We met in February. I got pregnant in March. He lied about his age. I'm 24 now. Then I was 22. He told me he was 18. And come to find out after I was already pregnant, you're 17. Yes. I got back and forth with his mama, everything. So when I was pregnant, I went through my whole pregnancy alone, try to keep the stress off of me so I don't harm my baby. And when I went to be induced 2 weeks before I was 39 weeks, I went to have to go be induced to have my baby, and he went to prison.
He went to prison?
Yes.
So he wasn't around to prison?
Yes.
So he wasn't around when the baby was born?
No.
And then he gets out of prison and he denies the child?
No, that's the funny part, because every time we shouldn't get into a fight or whatever, we yelling at each other. That's not my son. I want a DNA test. Use this, use that, blah, 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 blah. Every time he gets a new girlfriend, I'm a hoe, I'm a slut, I'm this, I'm that, and the third.
And at this point, he drops you, kind of drops the 2-year-old a little bit, girl, a little bit.
Oh, no,
he gets a brand new girlfriend, and guess what? She's pregnant too.
Yes. Oh, no, she was pregnant with twins.
Twins?
And then she lost, and then she said she had cancer.
So the new girlfriend's a liar.
Oh, she's a compulsive liar.
A compulsive liar.
Yeah.
And what's Dante?
Dante is a dummy.
A dummy. Dante, come on out. Let's go. Dante, have a seat. Have a seat. You're saying Anna's making your life a living hell.
Man, yeah, man.
What's going on? What's going on?
When Anna get mad at me, she denies talking about your son ain't my son. So
Oh, so I do for real, Dante?
That's what she
I do
said.
for real? I do for real?
So
I
she
say every
keep my
time we
son
got, every
from
time
me
we
'cause
fight,
I'm
I
with
say
my
Dante,
girl.
that's
I'm in
yours.
love. Get over it.
I don't care if you with that beast.
Okay, so why I can't get my son and take him wherever I want to take him?
Because for one, I
minutes,
don't trust you and I don't trust Brittany. Brittany don't have her own children. Why would I let my child go off with you or Brittany? And Brittany don't
When he's the father.
Brittany's children not doing this.
Guess what?
They're not my children.
Pull your sleeve up on your arm. Let them see that gang stuff on your arm.
Man,
You
what I got-
because you's a damn
That's
dummy
me,
if
but
you
my
think I'm about
child
to
get
let my
mine,
child go
though.
off
When
with
I
you.
got money, my child get his. But at the same time, I ain't got to struggle for diapers. I don't. I get it. I ain't got to go
When the
around
last
for
time you
diapers.
bought yourself some diapers?
For one,
Let's be clear. When the last time you bought your child some diapers?
Hold up. Before, get what I said. And I'm going to tell you, I said,
Is
I ain't buying him nothing.
Yeah.
Until I find out he's mine.
Yeah.
I'm not about to buy nothing.
You got him nothing. Anyway,
Why do you think? When I got out of prison, I bought his whole Christmas. I've been out for a month and I bought his whole Christmas. And I threw my
Why do you think?
party.
Why do you think?
You ain't do that shit. You ain't do have nothing. Your mama and your stepdad threw him in the party. You brought his cake to the bad shoes.
Why you got the receipts? I got receipts. I got
Bill,
receipts.
ain't y'all got a speakerphone? Call his mama on speakerphone. Please call his mama
got
on
the
speakerphone.
receipts.
Your mama got 2 years of receipts. You ain't really did nothing for my son. So let's get that straight.
Why do you think you're not the baby daddy? Why do you think you're not?
Man, can please show that picture of my baby? Please. Lord, please show that picture of my baby. How you gonna deny your
and
twin?
she got me drunk by one of her exes.
I ain't got
one of her exes.
I ain't got you drunk or nothing. Look at my baby. Look at that boy. Y'all do that baby look like me?
Yeah.
Look at my baby.
And he look like one of her exes.
He look like you.
Look at
He
it.
look like one of her exes.
He look like you.
Did she get you drunk and kind of force you to have sex?
I ain't drunk.
Man, no, she ain't never get me drunk, man.
Look at my baby. Look at that mouth. Look at that nose. I got a button nose. Look at his nose. Look at his mouth. That is your child.
What's your ex?
That is your child.
So that kid looks like one of her exes.
Yeah.
Facebook.
I'm telling you.
Please.
I'm telling you. I
Is
know.
she a good mother?
No, she ain't.
She's a bad mother?
She's a bad mother.
I'm a bad mother?
All right, this is what it is. My son, let my son walk around with his foot with no shoes on. So, she said she took him to the hospital and talking about, and the hospital told her it was okay or whatnot. So I took him to the hospital. I got the pictures.
You ain't took him nowhere. Your mama took him.
My mama took me and him to the hospital.
Your mama took him.
I got the picture of me and him in the hospital.
you got-
Picture of me and him in the
Yes,
hospital.
you can, because you were talking to mama.
No, cause get what? No, cause you wanna know? Man, listen, you wanna know? Cause get what? You don't like me being with him by myself.
I
My
don't.
mama had to come.
I don't trust you.
But at the same time, I was back there with him. I took him to go get his for his foot.
Dante's current girlfriend who's pregnant. Stay right there. It's time for you to take control and give my guests some tough love. How would you resolve the issue? Do you think James and Marletha should forgive Levon?
He got me, he got his grandparents, he don't need trash in his life. You down 25%. If you're not gonna give my son 110%, he don't need you. He don't need you.
Today's all about baby mama drama. We've done some research in social media, and I have a couple posts that you put up.
Yes.
Are you ready for these?
Yes.
One, Anna, this is one of your posts. I'm mad that you put a blank blank before your only son. I'm mad because the one day I asked you to keep him, you told me no, and that you and your cow had better things to do. I don't go online to bash you. I do it so people can see that behind closed doors you're a sorry sack of blank blank. She also said, Anna,
why you being proud of me.
Number two, let me read what she said about you.
I'm a good daddy. They already know.
Somebody tell my sperm donor to buy his son some diapers. You get your check to take your out, to take your girl and her kids out and do whatever.
But you can't get no money. You got to hold to get money, man. I get jobs.
Is she jealous of Brittany? Is she jealous?
We get married. And she pregnant with my daughter. And she know I want it.
Look at me though. Hold on. One thing I can say for sure. This makeup don't mean nothing.
Where you been at, man? I ain't worried about it.
It's fine.
Did you call Brittany a cow? Please welcome Dante's girlfriend, Brittany. Brittany, come on out. She's pregnant.
You can fall off the man. Break down your
Pregnant.
Get off of me, bro.
Come on now, Anna.
Man, Anna.
You can get the issue now. What's up? What's up?
Brittany, did you intend to steal Dante away from him?
Steal him?
Yeah.
For what?
That's what she contends, that you stole him away from
We
her.
were Facebook friends. We weren't friends in real
And
life.
so did you not stalk my baby daddy for Daniel too?
Nah, before
I stalked him, Anna.
I knew you even know her. I was trying to talk to her before we even got together.
Dante, okay, first of all, you never
For
told
what?
me that. First of all, you
I ain't
never
gotta
told
tell
me.
you.
But why
I've been the hoe. I've been messing with everybody. I'm in the hoe.
Okay, Facebook bashing you. Who was bashing you too?
I was, me, but I ain't know. Because every day
Yes,
you was
you ain't
talking
know
about
him.
him.
But now
Every
you
day you
with
was
him
talking
and
about
you
him.
still see it.
You making it seem like he a bad person, Anna.
I'm gonna tell you, you can stress whatever.
You
She
still
talking about
see
that
it.
what? She didn't know me. She wanted
Is she a terrible mother?
Anna?
Yeah.
She got her CPS on her, right?
Well, let's do this. Let's get on to the DNA, which is why we're here. And everyone's agreed to stay in their seats. Are you ready for this? Dante, you ready? Tay, you ready?
I'm good. I'm ready.
You ready for this too, honey? Because
I don't need no DNA test
You
because
say he
I
is?
know who my son's father is. I'm not no slut. I'm
Okay,
not
well,
no
start
whore.
giving me a hard time. Let me be a man. Let me be a man. That's all I'm scratching. Let me be what I want to do.
if you find out the baby daddy, will you step up and be that daddy if you are?
Ain't no
You'll
stepping up.
support
I
the
already
child.
stepping up. I already been stepping up. When I had it, I gave it to him.
Child support, the whole deal. You'll
I
support
ain't
the
worried
child.
about child support. She be on child support. If I be on child support, that's how I feel.
When it comes to the paternity of that beautiful baby boy, Dante, you are the baby daddy.
Can I please take this to child support court, please?
99. You are.
I told you was the dad. Why do you got to deny your twin? How your twin? 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. And your mama been more of a daddy. Your brother, my baby. No, your dingo brother is his father. And that's a shame. No, that is not no lie. That I put my hand on the Bible. That ain't no lie.
Brittany, will you help him be a good daddy to
She ain't got to help
that?
me.
You will help.
Been doing it. What I'm doing. What I'm doing.
When-
No,
You ain't Brittany Martin.
you have a law, Anna. When you got locked up, and you had...
Hold on, Anna, hold on. Will you help Brittany? Will you help him become a good dad? Yes or no? And will you look me in the eye, man to man, will you be a father to that boy?
Yeah, I already been.
100% from this point on.
I'm coming to get him whenever I want to. I ain't got.
Will you let him have the ball?
I ain't got extra. Man, watch me. Watch me. I got cousins.
We got
right. We got that right. So I can come over there.
You don't have no right.
I already got a lawyer. I got all that. Look at that tattoo across the chest. Troublemaker, right?
Troublemaker.
Okay, you a troublemaker, right?
What that say?
I ain't worried about it.
Yes, you will know you can, and that's exactly why you won't get my child.
The court system will sort it all out. When you pay child support, you pay child. You get visitation when the judge says to do it. We'll be back with more. Stay right there. Today's DNA testing and results were provided by DNA Diagnostic Center. For help with your DNA situation, email us at BillCunninghamShow.com. Is your loved one dating a loser? Do you want to break them up and then fix them up with their secret crush? Come do it on our show. Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL.
Damn, how old you get, how disabled you get, I'm not gonna be there.
Over baby mama drama.
You have nothing. Your mama and your stepdad do everything. Your father can't get a bad news.
Why you got the receipts?
And the big question was answered.
You are the baby daddy.
Can I please pay this to child support, please? Please. I told you was the dad. Why do you got to deny your twin?
You know, our guests went to battle today, but I'm sure what they want more than anything else is to find a way to get along without all the drama. Here to help achieve that is life coach Selena Gill. Selena, how you doing?
Great. Good to be here.
Let's go to your right. I've been touched by James's commitment to Samaje and what he wants. How do we deal with this mother situation in such a way that possibly the mother-in-law can have a relationship, but first she must heal the relationship with her own son, James?
Well, I think you hit it on the head, Bill, because he wants his mother. You can see it. He is crying out for his mother. And he actually reconnected with her as a grown man after he was taken from her.
What do you say to Levon? Levon looks unemotional, uninvolved.
Well, can you apologize to him for the hurt that he feels? It doesn't even matter how you feel about it. The fact this is your child, you should be selfless. You're being very selfish right now.
There should be apologies from both ends, though.
You have to set the standard. You have to be the example for him. You have to be the example for her. You have to, at some point, no matter what happened or what didn't happen, I'm sorry, son. I love you. You have to reconnect with him.
And
you
I'm sorry for it, too. I'm sorry for whatever happened to you in the early years of your life. But there's nothing I can do about that. I came out of you. I ain't come from the world. You know what I mean? And that it just hurts that I cannot, you know what I mean? Like, I want to change that in this one life that we have to live. You know what I mean? And if we can't do that, then I guess it is better for us to just love apart.
Levon, is that what you want, in a sense, to divorce you as a mother? Is that what you want?
I want to be able to reconnect with that mother-son communication that we had.
That's the first step right there. You have a desire, but then words are many, deeds are precious. You got to do things. James, are you for a second chance?
I don't feel like she is, wanting to move forward because, like she said, it's more. She said that it's two ends. Two ends have to come together when we've been right here for about 4 years.
I don't see a lot of emotion from your mom.
She's emotional. That is, the world, this is Bond.
Can you take a step just right now, today? He wants a clean slate. Everybody wants a clean slate. Apologize. Just say, I'm sorry. Just say it.
Why don't we all say we're sorry?
No, I don't want you to take the example. Your mom. I want you to say, I'm sorry.
Then I should start being treated like a real mother, like his mother.
See, all right, let's move on. James, you got the answer. You got the answer. You did. You got the answer. That it's reality.
Right. Yeah, I know.
You don't
have
want
more
this.
definitiveness to my future steps, and I just know that they don't include my mother.
All right, let's move on. We got Anna. Selena. What do we do now with Anna and Dante?
The thing is here, they developed a family before they had a relationship, and that's the problem. Now they're going backwards. Now that we know that you're the father, there is no peace from war. None. All the fighting has to stop. There has to be an even ground. first thing you need to do, like Bill said, there is a judicial system to take care of visitation, and they will. It's a proper environment, if it's supervised or not. But all this fighting has to stop.
Anna, will you
Somebody has
accept
to
that?
stop fighting.
No, Anna is immature. She's not going to church. She's not going to shop it.
Go to court.
That's why I'm stubborn and I'm pig-headed, and I be dang for my last breath take out my body, for I let my child go around somebody who don't
Okay,
have
I don't care,
her other
because I
three
feel
kids.
you got 3 kids.
I have 3 kids.
And
She got four.
the
How many
first
do you got?
But you know one. You don't know the other 2.
Why are we not caring about the child? The child needs a mother and a father. Your mother and a father. Your father.
That's mine that I carried it under my home for 9.5 months.
I put it in you, right?
But who did it by themselves? I didn't know by themselves.
It continues the bottom line. For more info, go to the website, BillCunninghamShow.com. Want to take a peek behind the cameras? Then follow me on Twitter. Whether you are a baby mama or you have a baby mama, here's the bottom line. If you and a woman had a child together, then like it or not, you've got a baby mama. And while that baby mama is here to stay, what you can get rid of is all the drama. So resolve your differences by interacting with respect, or just don't interact at all. Because the more drama there is for you, the more drama there is for that precious child. And they deserve a lot more than drama in their life. I want to thank all my guests for coming in, and I'll see you the next time.
Your heart is breaking.
True. But are we all getting a decision? Right now, I feel that I have been pushed or forced to the point, like some people said, pushed to the point of no return. I feel that I've been pushed to the point of non-forgiveness.